This is 7 News.
Tonight, new video of passengers who rescued a man trapped by a train at Stirling.
Well done, push, harder.
Exclusive. 2 Perth schoolboys plead to catch their father's killer.
How did he pass away?
You want to know how?
A nation stops to remember the Australians who never came home after boarding flight MH17.
And shoe designer to the stars, Jimmy Choo, mobbed in Perth.
From the studios of 7 Perth, Susanna Carr and Rick Arden.
Good evening. Pictures of Perth train passengers helping free a man trapped between a carriage and the platform have been beamed around the world. Today, those who volunteered in the rescue told how they didn't hesitate to jump in and help as the emergency unfolded.
This is the vision that has captivated the world. Stirling train station peak hour yesterday morning. Strangers come together to help free a Perth man trapped between the carriage and the platform.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is teamwork from Perth, Australia.
This is in Perth, and then he's unable to move his leg. So passengers and bystanders, they line up beside the train to rock it.
Okay, we have a man who's fallen in between the gap and the door and the train.
Witnesses and paramedics offered what help they could.
How tight is it?
It's locked right in there.
Listeners, transport staff instruct passengers to move to one side.
Would everybody please move as far as you can, to the other side, to try and get this train tilted?
Trying to use their body weight to tilt the train, it didn't work. 10 excruciating minutes later,
Okay, push.
strength in numbers did, pushing from outside the train.
Well done. Thank you.
Oh, I got him out.
An extraordinary rescue effort coordinated on the spot by transport staff. Philip Shannon was behind the man when he lost his footing.
That one there.
Philip was the first to realise something was wrong. Frantically, he tries to warn public transport workers before the train pulls out.
Alerted, this security officer was not far from me. He came over, I ensured the guy.
Within seconds, dozens of passengers abandoned what they were doing to help.
I pushed the train, chatted to the guy for a bit.
It wasn't easy. The train and its load, 90 tonnes. The passengers had to be careful the weight didn't fall back and crush the man's leg.
If that train, if he was stuck there and nobody had stopped the train, then what we would have seen is probably an amputation.
At 5 centimetres, it's a small space, but we've now seen what can happen. So passengers at Stirling this morning were being very careful to mind the gap.
Pousse la rame pour le dégager. Oh, I got him out.
Grant Wynn, 7 News.